I've made this video for first timers to watch sumo matches. I'll give you all the basic information like sumo history and tradition, wrestlers' data, winning techniques, and some secret stories. So by the end of the video, you will have become able to watch sumo matches with a lot more fun. To know the basics of sumo, nothing is better than watching real sumo matches in an arena. This is the March tournament of Grand Sumo in Osaka 2024, Day 5. Sumo tickets are extremely difficult to buy. They start selling them online a month before the tournament. You can't have access for the first 2 hours because everyone does the same, and by the time you reach the website, most tickets are gone. All the seats are sold out in half a day. So, most tourists buy the tickets via travel agents. The price can be double or triple, but they can arrange the date that best suits your schedule. Before going up to the seat, we take a closer look at sumo wrestlers. The wrestlers with dark green belt in Makushita non-professional class. Professional classes of Juryo and Makunouchi will start at 2 p.m. Makunouchi wrestlers are coming to work. They wear a nice silk hakama kimono, whereas the attendants are only allowed to simple cotton kimono. He's Nishiki, a thrust wrestler. Kotonowaka is a 191 cm tall rikishi sumo wrestler. Rikishi is a Japanese word for sumo wrestler. Non-professional level referees are not allowed footwear. Asanoyama is a big guy. He's a powerful rikishi who can come up with Yokozuna champion. Abi is a komusubi rank rikishi. Komusubi is the fourth highest rank after Yokozuna, Ozeki, and Sekiwake. Shonan Umi is the tallest rikishi in both Juryo and Makunouchi classes. Juryo is a lower professional class after Makunouchi. He seems to have lost a match today. Many sumo rikishi have knee injuries. We are going up to the seat. This is Osaka Arena. The professional matches will soon start, and the arena will be full. Rikishi have to bow when they come up onto the ring. This is a huge difference from mixed martial arts. The ring is a sacred space, and sumo developed as a dedication to Shinto deities in ancient Japan. The stomping is a warm-up, and that was built to purify the ring by warding off evil spirits under the ground. The hand action is also to purify the hands. Sumo was a religious event in which rituals were important. A lot of super slapping and thrustings. The winning technique is hikiotoshi pulling down, which is quite common in slapping matches. She's selling ice cream, which is like a baseball game. It's too bad. Chiyomaru has stepped down to the Makushita class. It looks like he has a shoulder problem. He was just one of those Juryo rikishi, but his popularity was incredibly high. How he looks attracts tons of sumo fans. To get that public attention again, he has to step up to the Juryo class. No, he lost. He's not in good shape. I hope he will recover from the injury. The Dohyo-iri ring entry ritual is about to begin. Aoyama is coming. He's a 37-year-old rikishi from Bulgaria, Eastern Europe. He's one of the only two Caucasian sekitori. It's only in Osaka Arena that you can see rikishi this close. In Tokyo, there's no chance like this. Kagayaki is 191 cm tall. Bushozan is only 171 cm tall but weighs 177 kg. Shishi is coming. He's from Ukraine, 193 cm and 171 kg. He has potential to move up to the Makunouchi class. Those Kishimawashi sumo belts are donation from their patrons or school that they're from. It's a very expensive handmade craft. When Juryo class matches are going on, Makunouchi class rikishi coming to work. Ryuren is so tall. I think he's on a show. Each sekitori professional wrestler is accompanied by at least 2 attendants from the same sumo house. Without them, no one can put on the Mawashi belt. They just finished the Dohyo-iri ring entry ritual. Like Osaka Arena, you can get this close to famous rikishi who we can see on TV. He's Shirokuma. It's a weird sumo ring name, Paul Bear. Amazing Watanagi arm sword. You can't see this so often. Many foreign tourists are in this arena. I think travel agency arranged a seat for them. That is Masuseki box space. You can eat watching the matches there. There are Tamariseki spaces. The tickets are not on the market. Only people with connections can get tickets. He doesn't look like a Japanese man. His name is Aoyama, 37-year-old rikishi from Bulgaria, Eastern Europe. Grand Sumo tournament is more international than it looks. 25% of all the sekitori wrestlers are foreigners, mostly from Mongolia. There are only 2 Caucasian sekitori. He has been in the Makunouchi class for almost 15 years since 2011, which is phenomenal. That is a salt bag. Salt purifies the sacred ring. Waka Takakage is relatively a short and lightweight guy who can beat any big rikishi. He's incredibly powerful and swift. Waka Takakage won. He's only 135 kilograms and he defeated a 181 kilogram guy. 2 years ago in Osaka, he won the tournament for the first time. But last year in Osaka, he was not lucky. He seriously injured his knee and went through surgery, which made him rank down to the non-professional Makushita class. Koto Eiko is known as a hard-working man. He's a short guy, 177 centimeters and 125 kilograms. He has been in the Juryo and Makunouchi class for 8 years after spending many years as Makushita Rikishi. He is a man who has shown that hard working can pay off someday. He injured his knee like many rikishi do and stepped down to Juryo. Koto Eiko lost, but a big applause for this hard-working man. This is Hokuto Fuji. I can tell Kagayaki won today. This is a highlight today. Dohyo-iri ring entry ritual of Makunouchi Rikishi. Gonoyama is a thrust rikishi from Osaka. Shonan Umi is a big guy. Takeru Fuji is a new Makunouchi rikishi who has won 4 matches straight. Abi. Hokuto Fuji. He's a Midori Fuji, only 168 centimeters. Ura is from Osaka. Ozeki Takakeisho. Ozeki is the second highest rank after Yokozuna. It looks like Takakeisho is interested in Juryo matches, not Makunouchi ones. So is Ozeki Kirishima. They're coming back. I love this arena. So close to the Makunouchi Rikishi. Shodai is a powerful Rikishi who was Ozeki. Ura is always popular. This is Osaka, the city he's from. Takakeisho doesn't look 176 centimeters tall. The ring entry ritual from the west side is going on. The arena is full. Sumo tickets are always sold out. It begins at 3:40 p.m., so be sure to be at the seat before 3:30 p.m. That is Koto Oshu. He's a 202 centimeter tall man from Bulgaria. He was very popular at Ozeki for 8 years. He's now a stable master of Naruto Sumo House, and today on the referee panel. Endo is a popular rikishi who is also cool. Churanomi is from Okinawa Island. His attendant brings a massive cushion. Toki Hayate looks like he lost a match today. He's a short guy with a lot of power. Kotonowaka is not looking great. Maybe he lost. Koto Shoho is the only rikishi with a silver belt. Attendants are young, maybe 15 or 16 years old. Endo came back. I can't tell if he won or not. He's always looking cool. I have no idea why Wakamoto House is so popular among women. Asa Koryu has only 177 centimeters and 122 kilograms. You can't underestimate this short guy. He's also a bodybuilder who has beaten big guys so far. Yes, he won. He's a giant killer. Shishi is up there. This is the first Ukraine rikishi ever. Caucasian rikishi are said to have strong upper body and arms. Chiyo Shoma is from Mongolia. He is the last disciple of Chiyonofuji, the greatest Yokozuna in the late Showa era. Shishi won. Proper Chitanage arm throw. He really has a strong arm. That is Atami Fuji. Then Nijikigi. His rank is Komusubi. Wakamoto Haru is so popular. Kotonowaka is a new Ozeki from this tournament. That is a Yokozuna ring entry ritual. Yokozuna Terunofuji is accompanied by two men, Atami Fuji and Midori Fuji. They are all from the same sumo house. Isegahama House has several sekitori professional rikishi like Terunofuji, Midori Fuji, Atami Fuji, Takara Fuji, and Nishiki Fuji. So many Fujis. They got part of their Silver Master's ring name. He stomps the ground. It's said to purify the holy ground by warding off evil spirits. What's it for? The rope around his waist. It's a Shimenoa, which you can see at Shinto shrines. It marks a boundary between the sacred world and human one. They put Shimenoa ropes on things that are considered spiritual or sacred. Those temporary spaces are for wealthy people. I don't see any celebrity today. That is the media. Koto Oshu is a referee panel. Ryuden's Uwatenage arm throw. Before becoming Rikishi, he was a judo player. Purple belt is Mitaki Umi. He was Ozeki, the second highest rank after Yokozuna, just 2 years ago. It's too bad. He tends to pull muscle in the legs. Many people say, without the injuries, he can make Yokozuna. Shodai was also Ozeki. Ex-Ozeki versus ex-Ozeki. This is going to be a power game. Mitaki Umi lifted Shodai, which is nearly impossible. When he's in good shape, no one can beat Mitaki Umi. Yobida's team changing cushions. He gave it to the attendant. The silver belt is a Tamawashi. He's a phenomenal guy who is turning 40 this November. Is there anyone in your workplace who has never absent in the last 15 years? It's quite difficult to find a person like that, but Tamawashi is. He has been fighting as a Makunouchi Rikishi since 2009. Since then, this Iron Man never missed a single match. Fuji is a serious Rikishi. People loved his performance. Fuji did great. He pushed back the buffalo. He received the Kenshokin winning prize. He just put it on the bucket. Watch out. Somebody is going to get it. Yobida's team cleaned up the dohyo ring so carefully. That is important to season footmark. Midori Fuji is 168 cm and 110 kg, the shortest and lightest man in professional sumo. But don't rush into a conclusion. He's a Rikishi full of techniques and imagination, has beaten Goliath many times. Takanosho is a very powerful thrust Rikishi. It's going to be a lot of fun. Power versus technique. Yes, Midori Fuji won. He was a brilliant Inashi dodging. People are crazy about giant killing. Abi is the only Tsupari swapping specialist. He's a Komusubi, the fourth highest rank after Yokozuna, Ozeki, and Sekiwake. He succeeded in his sandal-like strapping from Terao. His stable master who passed away last December. Nishikigi is a powerful thrust rikishi. He's also komusubi, making the komusubi fight. Avi won. His tsuki thrusting was really good today. Flopping, thrusting, and pulling down are Avi's winning style. The head of the referee panel is Asakayama Sable Master. His nickname was Kaio, whose strong arm made his Kotenagi arm throw stronger than anyone else. He's said to be the next president of the Sumo Association. He was not Yokozuna, just Ozeki. But none of his contemporary Japanese rikishi made Yokozuna. Ura is a 175cm short guy who has higher popularity than anyone else. The pink Mawashi belt is his trademark. Can you hear this applause? He's more popular than Yokozuna or Ozeki. Kotonowaka became Ozeki in this tournament. He was pretty much close to winning the tournament this January. He was born into sumo elite family. His father was a Sekiwaki ranked rikishi. His grandfather was Yokozuna in the mid-70s and the stable master of the sumo house where the family has been living. Many fans support Ura, who is from Osaka. Yes, Ura won. It was such a perfect katasukashi dodge. He's a magician of tricky techniques. He can beat anyone with a Yokozuna or big frame guys. This is the reason why people come to the sumo arena. Taka Keisho is Ozeki, who is a typical thrust rikishi. His thrust is more powerful than any other rikishi, which made him Ozeki. But he's in trouble this time. His neck problems are getting worse. In the last tournament, he only won 2 matches out of 15. If he loses more than wins, he has to step down from Ozeki. This Gyoji referee is high rank because he wears Zori sandals. Stable Master Kaio is looking nervous. He worries about Ozeki's injuries. No, Takakisha lost. He didn't use his head. His neck problems must be serious. He's breathing from his nose. Asanoyama was Ozeki 3 years ago. A lot of people say he has Yokozuna potential. Hoshoru is a Mongolian Ozeki who has incredibly powerful legs. He is one of the few arm-throwing experts. Yes, partially wrong. His shikata-no answer is incredibly powerful. The last match of the day. Yokozuna always fights the match of the day. Terunofuji has a serious knee problem. He also suffers from diabetes. If he wins the tournament, it's his 10th winning, which automatically makes him one of the greatest Yokozuna in sumo history. Oho is the grandson of Taiho, the greatest Yokozuna in the Showa era. He has sort of a Caucasian frame that he inherited from his Ukrainian great-grandfather. He put some kind of vault on his knees. Without it, he probably even couldn't stand up. Sumo is quite different from other sports. Equipment like that would never be allowed in the Olympics. Yokozuna lost. Terunofuji doesn't look as powerful as he was in the last tournament. This is his third loss in the last 5 days. He's not going to win the tournament this time. Something must be wrong with him. Oho is getting to know about sumo. Throwing a cushion after Yokozuna lost in the final match of the day is a tradition. In Showa era, hundreds of cushions were high in the air. People did it to show the anger that Yokozuna humiliated the sumo world when he lost the final match. But the sumo association now bans it because it can hurt other visitors. This is Osaka, not Tokyo. Some people don't care about the rules. The Yumitori Shiki ritual is at the end of the day. He has been doing this for years now. Yokozuna Terunofuji is coming. He stays cool, but he must be upset right now. If he loses again tomorrow, he seriously thinks about the absence of the tournament. It's extremely shameful for Yokozuna to lose more than win. People give dirty looks at it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.